Good afternoon, everyone. Dwayne here with D's Luxury RVs on Facebook or Dwayne's Luxury RVs. Dwayne Pinnell is my name with Transwest Truck Trailer RV, and I am in a 2023 Tiffin Allegro Bus. This is the 45FP, Frank Paul, 45FP, and it's really a great coach. It's one that's left over, so we've got a great savings on this coach. One that I think you're really going to enjoy whenever I get to the value of it, because value is what it's packed with. This coach has it all. Air leveling, hydraulic leveling. You have a nice Tiffin PowerGlide chassis on this coach. So Tiffin makes their own chassis, and they make a very nice chassis. This has got the adaptive cruise control on it, collision mitigation system as well. You've got the nice big screens in the display, great leatherette seating here with perfect bolstering so that you're comfortable on your back. You can drive long distances, be comfortable while you're doing it, and great sound system with the JBL sound system as well. And Tiffin, of course, is a name in the industry that's very well recognized for a very long time. One of the things I want to point out to you are the cabinets in here. Now, Tiffin, pound for pound, has about as much cabinet space as anyone in the industry, because where they have room, now this one has some controls in here for your awnings, but where they have room back here in the living area and throughout the coach, you have the full benefit of all of those cabinets like we see here. So front to back, we've got a box here and all the way back. So you see the depth of that to my elbow. I'm a 6'1" guy and long arms, so that's a lot of depth in the space there. Reclining theater seats here, perfect storage for remote controls, little things, tissues maybe, things like that you want to keep in there. And then these, of course, recline and lay very far back. You've got about 14 feet almost, the distance from the outer wall to the outer wall when the slides are open. So plenty of room to have a little square dance in the floor if you want to do that. Now this has the heated tile floors throughout, and you can see they're beautiful wood plank, shiny floors, just great knots in them as you're seeing throughout, very elegant. The ceiling is great with this decorative feature right down the center of the coach. You got plenty of vents for air conditioning. Whenever you've got those air conditioning units going down the road, this will have 3 on it. They will also be heat pumps. So it's going to keep you nice and comfortable whether you're using the heat pumps, air conditioners, or the AquaHot system that this is equipped with. So you have hydronic heat in the coach, that moist heat that I've talked to you about in many of my videos that isn't as bad for you as that forced air propane furnace. You've got the hydronic heat, which is more of a moist heat, keeps those sinuses nice and moist. And I can tell you, I've had a little sinus issue recently, and I can tell you that's the kind of heat that I really enjoy. Televator TV here, plenty of electrical outlets just as we see here with USBs. So if someone's using a tablet going down the road back here, they can plug into the electrical, they can plug into the USB if that's how they want to keep their phone charged, play games for the children, anything like that. And then more example of the cabinet space that we have here. So you've got the nice pull-out drawer here. Maybe spices would be a nice item to put there. Then you've got this extended island that comes out. Plenty of countertop space whenever you're doing meal prep, getting things ready for a meal, serving to folks in the coach. This has got the upgraded Wolf cooktop, induction cooktop here with 2 burners. They're a little hard to see, but there are 2 burners there, a larger and a smaller. Dishwasher in a drawer. Then great stainless steel sink on both sides. Dual sink. Now we winterize these. We're in the Midwest and it gets really cold here. We've had a cold snap in the last few weeks, and 0 temperatures or below, so we do have to winterize our coaches. That's why you see this here. That's the only reason. Sorry about that, but we do want to keep these countertops nice, free of any kind of staining. that something like that, heaven forbid, could cause. Got a nice scrubby drawer here for sponges, washcloth, cleaning items for that sink. And then down below, you have great space as well, with an included trash can. And then you've got the nice drawer space also. Things that you don't use as often maybe there. And again, as I said, Tiffin is a well-known name in the industry. Been doing this a very, very long time. Make a great quality coach. 450 horsepower Cummins engine on this coach. So you've got plenty of power to propel you throughout the country, wherever you want to go. Nice extending table and chairs here. There are a couple other folding chairs that you can serve 4 people here, or 4 people can sit here nicely. And then nice deep space here. So if you want to serve your meals with your plates and things that you're having for dinner, you can put those here. Makes a nice place for serving and passing and those kinds of things. Now you do have the awning style windows here, is what I call them, because you can roll them out. And even if it's raining, unless it's a really heavy crosswind, you're going to get that water that sheds off of that window without coming in. So if you're in a place or a climate where you've got some nice fresh outside air, that's very beneficial for that. And then the continuation, I'll just show you here, that cabinet space. Cabinets galore. People who have been doing this for a long time know that space for storage is at a premium, and Tiffin does an excellent job with all of their cabinet space. The finishes are very nice as well on those. Nice door pulls throughout that match throughout the coach. Tiffin has great designers in their staff or in their employ. They do a great job with their textiles, with their leather surfaces for seating and for their countertops. Everything coordinates very, very nicely. And then we've got a nice big LG side-by-side refrigerator with a lock. So open that up, you can clearly see everything that you've got in there. Now you can access this while going down the road. While there's a lot of space in here with the coach open, you still have space to scoot back here if one would need to get into this refrigerator, grab something for sandwiches while you're moving down the road, or anything that you'd need. Storage space for freezer items. Drawers continue on the side here of the kitchen counter. And then we have great pullouts here. As you see, little instruction, push to open, full extension drawers, easy to see what's in the back. And then we do have this beverage center here. So if you have cold drinks, pop, water, anything like that, soda, you can put that there. Nice control center here also for what you want to look at in the coach. Maybe you want to do your auto gen start from right here. You can do that. You can check for the climate settings on your ACs or your AquaHot and see what you want to set the temperature for the coach. You can check the health of your batteries from right here as well. And you can run this from a phone app as well. So lighting you can control from your phone and things of that nature. Now here's this half bath, very nicely appointed. Easy to move around, plenty of room to get in and out as one needs to. And again, this can be accessed while going down the road. Now here below we see it does have that floor port, so that if the inverter were on, we could show you how that turns on. So if you have a whisk broom on these floors, you can just simply bring it back here, push it close to this unit. It will take it down to the reservoir below, and then you clean that out every so often. Or you can simply pull a hose also. Now this is a carbon monoxide detector. So if you have any kind of carbon monoxide fumes in the coach, and this is essentially an all-electric coach, but we don't ever want to take carbon monoxide poisoning lightly. If there's any chance at all, they do put a carbon monoxide detector there, which is what that is. Moving back in the coach into the master bedroom, you can see an example of the nice fabrics that the Tiffin designers use. We do have side windows on either side of the bed that do open, so you can get a nice cross breeze if you're there. Controls on either side that light up, so you can control some of the lights. Plenty of electrical as well. Tiffin almost always does a ceiling fan above. A lot of people sleep with a ceiling fan. I do as well, and you're not missing that when you're away from your home and you're on the road in your home. You've got that ceiling fan there. Again, the cabinets continued. Nice big TV with a sound bar. And these are louvered because if you have electronics equipment, they tend to get hot. That just lets some of that heat escape from that area. And then we do have a hamper here. So if you have, like, I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Young Frankenstein, dirty socks and poo-poo undies, that's where those would go until you're ready to clean them up with your onboard washer and dryer, stacked washer and dryer, which is back here. Master bath, great, huge shower, about 36 by 50 here. And it does have the aquamizer system, so when you're not hooked into city water, you can see that that water is hot before dispensing it from the into the shower head and through the lines going down the drain, so you're not wasting any water. You're conserving water while you're not hooked into any kind of city water or campground water, resort water. Fold down bench seat. The ladies love this because they can shave their legs nicely while in the shower and then simply rinse off. Fantastic fans throughout the coach. There will be one in the half bath that we pass through, one in the kitchen to take out any kind of kitchen fumes when cooking, and then also this to take some humidity out if you want to open that up from back here in the bathroom when the shower's on. Double vanity sinks, nice towel holder, and again those beautiful cabinets continued throughout. Medicine cabinet above. Great space. Washer dryer. Here is your stacked Splendide washer dryer. Shelf above, so maybe for detergents, dryer sheets, things like that that you'd want to keep, you can put those up there. I'm standing on the engine access right here where I am. And then, of course, you have a stool with an egress door behind the stool here. Nice towel bar, and then a quasi walk-in closet here, because we do have a flat floor all the way from the front of that coach to this step right here that's inside the closet. So you're not stepping up and down all the time throughout the coach. It simply is a flat floor with this Tiffin PowerGlide chassis. And then you see the great lighted clothes bar here. Little shoe caddy. Great LED lighting throughout the coach and a safe. So this can be closed off so you're not viewing the closet and those clothing. And then a full-length mirror also for you. So let me talk about numbers for you. I'm going to get to my sheet up here and just let you know that this, again, is a great deal. Before I forget, my name is Dwayne. Call me. 816-516-5312 is my phone number. If you'd prefer, you can text that same number or email at dwayne.pinnell@transwest.com. And again, the coach listed for $670,113. We have it marked at $479,605. That's over $190,000 savings. I'm Dwayne, 816-516-5312. This is a beautiful coach. Call me, 816-516-5312. I thank you as always for your time, and I hope to hear from you soon.